Welcome, friends and foes and everyone in between. You're in for a exciting match today between the Woodlands Tigers and WFT in the over 35 division of the Woodlands Township League. You can see here we're playing the 5th place team at number 4. Still early days. We got Chris and Esteban with goals, Mike and Joel with assists. Joel with a pretty good save percentage to start the season at 80%. Faced a few shots, and he's going to start in goal as always. We have Esteban and Jose bringing up defense. I'm myself going to sit in front of them. John and Jason for some speed on the wings, and Mike up top for some good hold-up play with Robert, Pedro, Fernando, Pat, and Albert as substitutes. Albert, of course, still injured, so he'll be sitting in that hoodie of his on the sideline. You'll hear him throughout the match. Mike, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. This was an exciting match. Very fun, very physical. Kind of match you like, especially when you walk away the way we did.
WFT going to start off with the ball here in the first half. Big ball over the top. Looking to start things out early. John's going to chase this one down and do well, actually, to earn us a goal kick. Great defensive play coming from John there.
Yeah, that ball kind of actually worried me. That early on, that was a really good ball. We got really good. John did very well to get that clear.
There's some calm composure around the back between Jose, Chris, Esteban. Into Mike here in the center. Just going to hold it up just for a minute. Lay it back to myself, and a good ball over to Jason. Tigers moving the ball well. Looking dangerous. This ball is going to come through. Unfortunately, going to go into the hands of the keeper at WFT, and they're going to try to counter this really quick. A fast pace of play, certainly in this game. They were physically fit and ready to go and really close the ball down fast, no matter who receives it. WFT here, bringing the ball around to the outside. Going to get the ball in the box. Esteban reading the game like it's an absolute book. He's going to walk away with that one. It's a great ball through. Unfortunately, going to get cut out. But truly end-to-end right off the bat here.
Yeah, a little bit of a curving those runs forward from our midfield goes a long way, I think. Curving in front of that keeper, anticipating his run out, would have put Jason in a really good chance.
Chris here in the middle, just trying to slow play down, making a poor decision myself, and disappointed in that. But we're going to get a throw, which isn't too bad. It's a good run from Fernando to open up that space and try to get in behind. Ball's going to come into me. Taking some time, hitting a shot pretty solid into the head of a WFT defender. And I know that one hurt.
Oh, good pass, Jason. Good pass. Good pass, Jason.
Some really good vision on those Jason balls early. That was like his second dangerous ball already.
Mike does well here to get around the defenders. Heavy touch. Keeper's going to claim that. And WFT are going to go the other way.
There we go now.
But I'm going to read that and have a shot with the left foot, and I'm absolutely going to sky that. I don't know if there was a goal on top of the goal if that would have gone in. Ball wide. Jason again doing well to read that. Getting it into Mike. It's a good turn, but well read by the WFT defender. John with a great tackle centrally into Mike. He's through. It's a good defensive move there from, I'm going to call them the Dubs because I don't want to say WFT the whole time. And they're on the counter. Esteban doing well here, shutting him down and actually winning a goal kick. Defensively strong from the Tigers. WFT Dubs, the Dubs, are a very physical and fast team, and we've done well shutting them down so far.
Yeah, they did very well to get up and down the field quickly. I noticed in a couple of our previous attacks, like their entire team is in their box. So
Mike here holding the ball up, doing well. Stay calm into John. John back to Esteban. Esteban coming across to Jose. Great movement here. Shifting the play around. That's a good ball into Mike. And he's through on goal. He's going to cut across. And how this wasn't called a PK is beyond me, as he goes to shoot and gets his leg just absolutely swept out from under him.
From behind. Sitting on the field there, I just said, "Really, ref?" No reaction. Leads me to believe he just let that one go. He just wasn't thinking about it.
And I'm gonna slip here trying to get the ball out. My plant foot just got out from under me, and that was dangerous. Way too long on the ball. Way too relaxed there. Against a team like the Dubs, you gotta get that ball moving quick, and you gotta get yourself moving quick. Mike doing well here.
Again, look at how condensed their team is on defense. It was, like I said, they were really making it challenging.
Jose back to myself. Into Mike. Does well to maintain possession here. We're out to Jason. Jason moving inside. Back to Jose. Jose, great composure there. And I'm going to cut this one back and have a go. And again, just going to sky it. Getting under the ball a little too much. But a great chance there from the Tigers. Great execution from everyone except myself there. It's going to lead to a Dubs goal kick.
I took a sub here for Pedro. He stepped on. I don't think anybody else really made any changes there.
We have some camera difficulties here as the Tigers making their way back down. I'm going to take a shot there. Kind of scuff it a little wide. Disappointing.
Looks like we also have Fernando and Robert in at midfield at this point.
I'm going to read the ball here. Grab that one. Touch it out to Fernando. Fernando back to Jose. Jose, great ball across here. Robert trying to get a ball in first time. Going to kind of scuff that one. But great movement from the Tigers. Positive scenes from him. Fernando into the back. A little heavy. Going to give up a foul. And this ball is about 10 yards away from where the foul happened. Pedro's there. And this guy's going to roll the ball at Pedro. And then try to get a card for him like Pedro jumped in front of the free kick, which is absolutely out of this world. I have no words. I have no words.
The ref really needs to put the kibosh on that. He needs to set the tone there. He actually had a conversation with Pedro as if Pedro was in the wrong. It's weird.
It's going to be a dangerous ball in. I'm going to head that one out. Fernando does well here. But he's going to get the ball one off of him. It's a good ball in. 7 on this left side is absolutely a danger man. Defensively and offensively. He's one to watch for sure. Pedro with a cheeky little rainbow flick. Was it the right decision? I can't say yes or no, but the absolute drip on that move was awesome. Shouts out Pedro. The Dubs moving the ball around the backside. Switching play across. It's going to take that space. Just pretty tame at the moment. Tigers feel content letting them have the ball out there. It's a good move here from the Dubs, and Joel makes a great save. Big physical presence there in the box.
Good try, Sean. Turn, guys, turn.
It's going to release Jose relatively quickly. It's going to try to unleash Pedro there, but it's going to be cut out by the Dubs defense.
Guys, keep it tighter. Keep it tight.
Ball comes in, and that's going to be overhit by the Dubs, and it's going to go out for a Tigers goal kick here. Ball's going to come into me here in the center. Out to Robert. Some good touches. A little soft on the pass, and the Dubs are going to get a counter here. Thank goodness he didn't get a touch. A clearance from Jose is just going to go right back to the Dubs, and they can recycle the ball. It feels like at this point in the match, the Dubs have grown into it. Prior to that, it was a lot of Tigers possession and counterattacks from the Dubs, but the Dubs seem to be moving the ball around well now. It's more of an even match. Fernando looking to unleash Pedro there. It's going to get cut out. And what an opportunity from the Dubs. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how he fell over. He wants PK. He's not going to get it. And Dubs are going to come out here, and it's going to be a wasted opportunity. I'm going to try to unleash Pedro here, and he's actually going to be through on goal and put it in the back of the net. But it's going to get called back as a handball. I couldn't tell whether it was or not. I'm just going to have to believe the ref there and say he got it with his arm.
Really good vision there from you. And rec league like this, semi-pro, amateur refs, they're going to call that every time. They don't want it. They don't want it to be left up to question afterwards.
Yeah, and as he went to control the ball, his arm was out. So you're kind of asking for it at that point. Just a little unfortunate for the Tigers not to capitalize on that.
Yeah, I couldn't see the angle. I don't know if he truly got it or not, but great way to bring it down and finish past the keeper one-on-one either way.
The Dubs here going back to their keeper. Moving centrally. Robert doing well. First time pass. And Dubs are going to cut that out with a great read of the game. And they're through, and a shot comes in. It's going to go high and wide. Looked a lot more dangerous on coverage than it did in person, I'll tell you that. But it was a good attack from the Dubs.
I think sometimes we just get actually sitting out there. It's like, oh, Joe's back there. We're good. But looking at it, that was a good chance.
Yeah, sometimes we rely on Joel a little too much because we trust him so much. But he hasn't let us down yet this game. Ball comes out here to Esteban. And the Dubs have done a good job of reacting to how we play. They seem to, initially they were leaving a lot of space open centrally, so I was getting the ball more. But now, as the game progresses, they're almost man-marking me. And it's closing off the option to the middle and forcing us down the lines, which is what we're trying to do to the opponent. So, good shout to the Dubs. They're a good team.
Yeah, very good.
He's going to come out to the wide. Good movement here from the Dubs.
No, Mike. Yes, Mike. Mike.
Mike doing so good here. Win that off. Faking the pass. Ball in. Out to Fernando. Just a little overhit. Expect better from myself. It's going to be a Dubs throw.
Yes, I intentionally faked that pass.
Look, I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm just agreeing with you. I think this game so far has really showed how powerful the back pass really is for both teams. They're both passing it back, recycling it, etc., etc., and maintaining possession. It was really back and forth.
Yeah, you can definitely tell both teams know what they're doing. It's not a direct go, go, go. Both teams understanding the possession game. And that's why it's been so exciting despite the 0-0 scoreline.
That's it, Mike. Oh, almost, guys. Good job.
Fernando, great ball into me. I'm going to try to control this. Turn the other way. It got stuck under my feet. I'm going to lose out there. Really, really disappointing touches.
Marker man!
And it led to almost a goal. It was great counterattack from the Dubs. This ball is going to come in. Never really troubling Joel there. Nice and wide.
That reminds me of a bystander effect. There was 3 of us on defense there, and nobody ran the ball.
Dubs are going to step in here, put a good ball in, just a little over hit. Tiger's going to escape again. We're not being quick to the ball. We're just kind of standing and letting it come to us, and we need to be more proactive about that if we want to take the win for this game. Mike here with a good positive touch forward.
Terrible
Slowing
pass.
it down. It's going to come back around to Mike. He's going to take a shot here, and Fernando winds up, puts in a good strike towards the upper 90. Keeper had to be alert to that one.
He smashed
Get
that.
in there, Mike.
He hit that
good.
so hard.
Get in there, Chris.
And it's going to lead to the first Tigers corner kick of the game.
One stay back.
Go, guys. Take the ball.
As we approach halftime here. Ball's out. Going to be recycled back around, trying to get it out to Fernando. The Dubs reading the game again. Jose here. So calm on the ball. That was a great decision from Jose. And Pat looking to get that over top.
That's okay. Good pass, guys.
Mike unable to take it down.
Yes, that's yours. Jose. Good job.
Jose again, so calm and technical on the ball. And Robert trying the quick snapshot. Don't hate it for that. And that's going to end the half with a 0-0 scoreline between the Tigers and WFT. Some notables, Joel absolutely coming up big with a few big saves. You got Pedro and Mike up top creating chances, getting into the box. And I would definitely say we've been defensively solid, keeping the shots on goal limited.
Yeah, specifically Jose. So many times this game, he just stands on the ball, shows for the ball, is that recycle option, and then just cuts out any pass that they have forward. Jose, just reviewing the film here, he's playing out of his mind on this one.
Shouts out Jose. Way to be calm and collected on the ball. The second half begins with a Tigers kickoff. We're going to go all the way back to Esteban. Esteban out to Jose. Jose is going to lay that out to Jason. Into Pedro. Pedro into Jason. Getting a little caught up there in the corner. Jose, great step from him. And again, cutting another ball out. He's just having a fantastic game.
Good job.
He's going to lay that into me. Really disappointed in my vision there with John on the outside, but it's never a bad option to put Jose in a crossing position. Jose to Jason, Jason to Pedro, and back to me, and I'm going to have a shot here, and it is just atrocious. Everyone avert your eyes. You don't even want to see it. Just a poor shooting day. Just a really bad shooting day. The ball's going to come in from the Dubs. They're going to try a first-time strike with the left foot. Unfortunately, going to slice that. Well, unfortunately for the Dubs, going to slice that out of bounds for a Tigers goal kick. Goal kick from Joel. It's going to come right back with the Dubs here. Ball in centrally. Jose does well to step there. And another good tackle. We just can't get to that second ball. It's becoming an issue. And this is a great touch from 12, and Joel with a fantastic save. I think that was 12. It's either 12 or 2. He was a great player there centrally. It's 2. Good feet, fast. And Joel, again, cleaning up the back. Really putting in work. John here going to take this out wide. Playing it back to Esteban. Maybe a little too long on the goal there, or on the ball. And trying to turn it into the defender, but at the end of the day, it's right back to Joel, who's out to Jose, and we're out to Jason, and we're on the move again. John does well to shield this for Esteban. He's going to make his way forward.
Great spatial awareness from John there, knowing Esteban's running free on that backside, just to leave the ball there.
Pedro in here. I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to just hit it, and I think the ball caught his foot weird when he blocked that shot, and he rolled his ankle, poor guy. So we're going to take a short corner here into Pedro, who's trying to hold it up. We're actually going to win a goal kick, or a free kick.
Cover!
The ball's going to come in, and I just could not stop my momentum as his head goes forward and down. And there's a collision there. You can see I was not stoked on that. Buddy, if you're listening, I'm still so sorry. I felt the impact on that one, and I know that hurt. It's going to be a foul on me, so the Dubs are going to take the free kick there from their own box. Moving it through the middle.
Guys, a show!
That ball's going to come all the way across.
Good job, Maverick.
And I guess out for a Tigers throw.
You flick on if you got it.
Yeah, I know. Maverick made sure, though.
Nice, John.
John.
Carry. You're free.
Way to trap it and feed it.
I'm going to try to quick counter here. Get down to the byline. A little miscommunication between John and I as I narrate what happened there. And Pedro's actually going to get fouled off screen in the box. The guy kind of came, tried to poke the ball through his legs from behind him and ran into him. Didn't get the ball. It's a foul. It's PK, and Pedro converts it. Tigers take the lead 1-0. Good win from Pedro. Well done. And almost halfway through the second half, that is a nice cushion to have for the Tigers. But we should not be resting on that. Jose and I doing well to team up there to win the ball off. Force the Dubs backwards.
Good job, guys. Good job. That's it, John. Hold on, John. Hold on tight.
2 here. He's got some quick feet. John doing well to defend him. Just lunges in a little too late. Going to catch the guy.
Did you and John have a conversation about number 2 or something? Y'all just going to play hack-a-shack on him or something?
Hey, I never fouled him.
No, you didn't. But you did smack the ball hard into his leg.
Yeah, I was shooting the ball. And what a flying header from the Dubs. I told you that number 7 on the far side, while that ball's over top, it wasn't short of spectacular for an effort. Good shouts to number 7 from the Dubs.
I didn't realize at that time where Joel and I guess Esteban talked about Joel putting the ball down for a quick goal kick there with Esteban. That was pretty I like that. I didn't notice it at the game.
Gonna move around here between Esteban and Jose. Jose back to Esteban. He's going to try to put that over the top.
Watch your back!
Feed Mike.
No, still
Pedro. Still Pedro. Pedro out to John here on the far side. Looking back in, and Pedro's going to lunge in there. Technically a slide. He knows it.
Yeah, I think he was gassed and he knows the rules, so he's like, let me
Yeah.
slide on this real quick so I can get a sub.
So he's going to take the yellow there. And the ref, I don't know if you noticed this, never actually showed him the yellow. But you can see him here pulling into his pocket, taking the yellow card out, and while play is going on, writing down the information of the yellow card. He's like, you should probably be doing that prior to play starting. Or like issue the yellow card.
I didn't even realize Pedro got a yellow.
Yeah,
I thought he
it's-
just took a sub.
It's an automatic yellow on a slide.
Well, you should probably show the flag.
Yeah, you should. He did not.
Jose! Jose!
Wasn't the
Jose, just tap Jose.
wasn't the best ref
Was he not supposed to?
we've had in this league.
Was he not supposed to?
No. Jose.
Tigers goal kick here. Gonna go out to Pat. Pat back to Joel, and Joel's gonna get this one out of danger up towards Mike.
Almost, keep playing! Get back!
And the Dubs down the line. 2 1-on-1 with Esteban
Mark
here.
your man!
He has a habit of, if he can't go forward, he kind of runs diagonally backwards very fast with the ball, and I feel like loses some ground for him.
Number 2.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about it.
Good job, Jose. I just want to give him. You're gonna go back.
Take nothing away from his skill set, though. Talented player. Ball's going to come up from Joel. Actually through to Robert, and Robert, though you can't see it, was a great flick through to Mike, and it's 3-on-1, and the shot, or the pass over to Robert is going to get snuffed out for a Tigers corner. Mike, what did you see on that one?
I was just begging in my mind Robert to come back for the ball because I felt like I had 2 guys I'm staring at in goal ready to block my shot. If Robert would have dropped to me a little bit, he would have had a good angle with fewer opponents in front of him.
Good save, Joel!
Well, you live and learn.
All right, Joe.
Good
Dubs
save,
with
Joel!
an attack. We didn't see it, but Joel with another save. Absolutely having a blinder of a day.
Switch!
Fernando here, going back to Pat. And the Dubs are working hard there. Luckily, a foul on Pat to give us some breathing room. You can tell they're getting desperate for a goal here. They're being a little more physical and coming in a little harder. And it's leading to more fouls.
Good win there by Robert.
And we don't have to talk about that shot either. Hands on my face as the Dubs try to play quickly. That's ball's going to come in here. All the way across and out for a Tigers goal kick.
Middle, you got Chris. They got no one to pass to.
Albert telling me they have no one to pass to, and you're right. But if you look at the way the Dubs were lined up, I'm in the middle of a box of 4 players. So I think that's an issue we have when one of our defenders takes a goal kick, is we run out of people to pass to. So I would have liked to see Joel take that and Esteban show a little wide, just to draw in a little attention from the Dubs. And Joel, I know we didn't see this save, but this save was incredible. And he is keeping us in this game right now, keeping that lead tight. And a wasted corner from the Dubs going straight out of bounds.
Hey, kids. Just 2 or 3 minutes left. Couple minutes, boys. Take care of the ball. Get back.
I'm going to get a nasty little flick off Joel's goal kick. Through to Mike.
Great flick from you. I took a quick little header flick onto myself, expecting the curved run around the defender. He just did well to get back and side tackle the ball out of the way.
It's the way it goes sometimes.
Give it away! Long throw.
A big throw in here to Mike. Mike with a good ball in. Just not going to make it to Robert. Good defense from Esteban to get the ball up. Robert here. Just going to lose the ball out. It was a dangerous chance. I wish he would have saw me on that run there. But he does well to get back and play defense and correct the mistake.
Good! Yeah! Don't be 10 minutes ref. It'll be like 3 minutes.
Defensively, it feels like the Tigers are scrambling but playing resolute. Mike does well to hold the ball up there and get the ball through.
Good job, good job.
That was a good pass, good run.
Defense, go up. Go.
And it's getting into the danger zone for time as we approach the 20th minute out of a 22-minute half. Robert, absolutely sneaky feet, and he's going to put one on goal. And sting the gloves of the keeper, almost goes in, and Mike almost there to clean it up. A couple good saves from the keeper this game.
Keep that. Keep the ball there.
And this is going to go to John. Right? Yeah. Yeah, and John on the outside. Fouled. And it's going to be a free kick. And not what I would call a dangerous position. But as we approach the final couple minutes of the half, I'm going to have a free kick here. And I don't understand why this guy was so close to me waiting for the 10 yards. But this ball is going to come in, and it's going to get dummied through. And while every other shot in the game felt bad, that one somehow squeaks in thanks to a dummy from John. And John also won the free kick. He's going to take the assist on that one. This was wild. Put a lot of movement on it. But sometimes you just got to get in the box to create chaos, because that can happen. And the Tigers lead 2-0 with a minute and a half left. And this is a great seat to be in.
Yeah, that goal was very energizing, I think, for the whole team.
All right, open up!
Really helped us to see the rest of the game out.
All right, good job, guys.
This ball from Joel, just so much hang time, and Mike's going to try to get on the end of it. Almost gets it, but good defense from the Dubs there. And they are in panic mode. They need to go. They need to get this in. And 17 here is actually going to take a shot, and it's going to squeeze through, but Joel alert to it with another good save to save us. It's going to release to John. And the guy just runs into the back of him, and then he's like, what is it? I don't know. So it's going to be a free kick, and we're going to line it up. And this guy walks in front, stalling for more time, and I think the ref has had enough. And that is going to be a Tigers victory, 2-0 over WFT. A hard-fought battle, but in the end, victorious. 2 wins on the season.
Oh, yeah. Only team with 2 wins on the season, as I think we'll see here in just a second.
And I've got to give a shout out to Joel. He played incredible this game with so many saves, coming up big. And a secondary shout out to Jose. The Woodlands Tigers topping the standings here with 2 wins, the only team to accomplish that. Mike, you want to take a look at those stats down below?
Yeah, that puts Chris as our leading goal scorer at 2, Pedro with 1, and Esteban with 1. I still have my assist from the first game, Joel still with his assist, and John down there with the assist from this game.
And Joel with a 92% save rate. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Be sure to tune in next week for the next game as the #1 Tigers look to keep their unbeaten streak.